Welcome to JSA TV and JSA Podcast, the newsroom for tech, telecom, and data center professionals. I'm Buffy Harakitis, coming to you live from Channel Partners 2022 in fabulous Las Vegas. Joining me today is Andrew Ruth, Business Development Manager, North America for Janitza. Andrew, welcome to JSA TV.
Thank you very much. It's very much a pleasure to be here with you guys, and very happy to be here at the Channel Partners Expo. So it's a fun environment, and we're happy to be here with you guys talking.
Yeah, so this is Janitza's first time here at Channel Partners. What do you think of the show so far?
No, it's definitely a bigger show than I expected. It's a fantastic environment for everyone to kind of network. Of course, shows have been kind of more consolidated to virtual as of recently, but it's really nice to be able to come out and talk with a lot of the people, meet them face to face. And so far, I think this is actually a really good show for the Janitza brand too, because we're looking at expanding our channel partnerships out there in North America quite a bit more. In fact, this year we're looking at adding 2 to 4 more channel partners. And so this whole environment, this whole show, I think was a good step for us to kind of get involved into adding those channel partners for us.
Yeah, this is the biggest channel partner show to date from what I've heard so far. Let's talk a little bit more about Janitza and energy management, especially when it comes to data centers. There's tons of data center providers here. I'm sure you've run into many of them. But tell us a little bit more about Janitza's energy management program and what that's all about and how it can help enable data center providers.
Yeah, there is actually quite a few data center providers here. In fact, I had a couple of meetings with them earlier today. And it's wonderful that they come out to this kind of show so that we can actually talk with them a little bit more about what they're doing for energy management on top of what they're doing for their own networks and those channel partners as well. But from an energy management standpoint, we're a provider of energy management systems. So we have our own hardware set, our own software that we provide for the data center power management distribution out of their facilities. And there's a lot of complex, power management, systems within a data center. Not just one quick streamline, but there's a lot of different branch circuits and a lot of different power quality aspects to those data centers, and that's a big deal for them. Power is everything for their business. In fact, it's one of their biggest contributors towards their expenditures too. So a big focus on power quality for them, and it's something that we enjoy talking with them about. Of course, that's our big industry for us too. A lot of our product line, they really kind of our product line basically fits in well with their needs there, and so we've definitely tailored our systems a little bit more and customized some of our systems for the data center market specifically.
Yeah, I mean, sustainable energy management is such a hot topic, especially when it comes to your product line. You want to talk a little bit more about that?
It's been a huge topic lately, especially for, of course, data centers and a lot of different facilities out there. Sustainability is a big future for a lot of the operations for these data centers. And so from our aspect, from a power distribution aspect, it's monitoring what your usage is, balancing your usage, and then making sure that those renewable sources that you're bringing in are actually bringing in the right kind of power, the right quality of power into your distribution there, and then how your operations are running. So a lot of it is it's not just your power purchase agreements from a renewable source, it's also how you're operating within that data center to meet those sustainability goals and be able to calculate some of those systems within the dashboards that we would provide for them. And so it's a lot of back and forth on the data collection, analyzing the data, and then being able to present that information in an effective way to meet their sustainability goals and KPIs there.
Yeah, I mean, sustainability is definitely the talk of the data center industry and here at the channel as well. So is there anything else you'd like to add?
Well, I mean, it's a nice, the data center industry specifically is a big core of our business, of course, but there's a lot of other nice industries that we work with too. Renewables is one of them that I mentioned too, and then a lot of pharmaceutical manufacturing. So we get to enjoy a lot of different aspects of different industries out there and kind of see how they're all coming together with some of their sustainability goals, coming together with how they're doing their challenges and creating the solutions for those challenges. And it's fun kind of working with a lot of the different industries out there, and some of those unique projects that we get to work with are a lot of fun too. So it's a fun little company as Janitza is, and it's very much enjoyable to be working at this company here.
It sounds it. So where can viewers go if they want to learn more about Janitza?
Well, of course, our website has a ton of information on there, and JSA here, of course, has helped us out quite a bit with that. But come to our website, janitza.com, and you can pretty much see all of our different product lines, a lot of our solutions, a lot of the downloads, white papers, any kind of case studies you might want to read up. If it's something in your industry, you see a case study you want to learn about, please download it and check us out. And of course, you can reach out to myself. I'm on LinkedIn too. Reach out to me, and then we'll connect.
And what's the website?
www.janitza.com.
Well, thank you, Andrew, for joining us today on JSA TV. And thank you, viewers. Be sure to follow JSA on LinkedIn and Twitter and hashtag Greener Data for all you need to know about the launch of our book and movement on Earth Day, April 22nd. Happy channel networking.